सबसे पहले आज हम समझते हैं कुछ एक इंपॉर्टेंट ऑप्शंस को. लेट अस सपोज, लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल. वी हैव टू सेट्स ऑफ डेटा. Set 1, this is set 1 and this is set 2. Now here we have written A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. यहाँ पर इतने सारे डेटा है. सेकंड में क्या है? A, B, R, D, E, F, O, H, I, J, M. So these are the sets. Now what we have to do, we have to find the mismatch in set 2. मुझे क्या निकालना है? मुझे यहाँ पर मिसमैच निकालना है कि जो सेट 1 और सेट 2 में डिफरेंस है, इस जगह पे जो डिफरेंस है. कोई बता सकते हैं कि कहाँ कहाँ डिफरेंस है? मैनुअली अगर मैं देखूंगा, इफ आई एम गोइंग टू चेक इट मैनुअली, सो देयर इज अ डिफरेंस. देयर इज C, देयर इज R, another is G and O, and there is K and M. So I just wanted to do it in some automated method. कैसे करते होंगे आप लोग? If I wanted to find the mismatch in set 2, so how can we find the mismatch? कैसे करेंगे? Basically, most of us are doing like this. मैं भी पहले ऐसे ही करता था. I used to do like this only. Equals to this, equals to this. Now we drag this one, और जहां पर भी false आ रहा means there is a mismatch. Now this is another method. ये है, this is a method that we can follow. But I am going to show you some मतलब important, some very easy method and interesting method today. So what I'll do, I'll just select the entire data, this one. Control G. Control G is for go to. Control G is for go to. We can press Control G or F5. F5 is also same, go to. Or we can go with the help of menu also. Home, this one, find and select, and there is go to. So I'll be getting the same window. There is a special window, and under this menu there is a direct option which is go to special. Under special there is something like row differences. So I'll click on this, click on OK. So it will highlight all those rows where there is some mismatch. After selection, what I can do, I can mark any color. कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. Right. So I'm repeating this one. I'll select the data first. मैं जाऊंगा Control G में. I'll go with this special button, और special में मैं क्या करूंगा? Row differences में जाऊंगा. And after clicking on row differences, click on OK. So it will highlight all the data where there is this mismatch in set 2. Now I can delete this one. मैं delete कर सकता हूँ. Even I can mark red color. कुछ भी कर सकता हूँ. Because the data is selected. After selection, I can do anything. Now I just wanted to do the reverse. Let's say this is my base data. This is my main data. And I just wanted to highlight in set 1. Set 1 में मुझे highlight करना है set 2 के against में. कैसे करेंगे बताइए? Set 2 is my base data. मुझे set 1 में highlight करना. I just wanted to highlight in set 1. Find the mismatch in set 1. I have to select the data like this. First this, then this. Control G, spatial, and then row difference. Click OK. Done. So there is just difference in the selection method. Selection जैसे ही करेंगे, I'll be getting the data. And this will work for multiple columns as well. मैं दिखाता हूं आपको. Let's say we have a data set 3. Here we have A, R ना करके मैं कर देता हूं Z, C, D, U, F, O, H, I, W, K. Now this is my base data. I just wanted to highlight the mismatch into this one. So I can directly select like this. मैं ऐसे select कर सकता हूँ, जैसे मैंने पहले भी किया था. Control G, spatial, row differences. Click OK. Done. So these are the differences as comparative to the first column. देखो पूरा differences clear हो गया. So this is how we can highlight the differences using go to option. Control G. Right. The question is something like this. Now this is my base data. ये मेरा base data है, and based upon this data I wanted to highlight the mismatch into set 1 and set 3 both. अब कैसे करेंगे बताइए? मैं बताया था, देखिए बिल्कुल इसको ध्यान दीजिएगा। गो टू जो रो डिफरेंस है ना, उसका सिर्फ लॉजिक यही है कि जो मेरा बेस कॉलम रहेगा, द बेस कॉलम would be the first data that we have selected. Let's suppose I have placed my cursor here. Now I'll just press Control A. Control A करूंगा तो क्या होगा बताइए? I'll just select and press Control A. So what it will do? It will take this as a base data.
Select all.
G is my base data. This is one method. Another method that I have selected this one. I'll just press Tab. अभी क्या है? This is F column is my base. I'll just press tab. तो tab करने पे क्या होगा? G is my base now. So Control G, spatial, row differences. Click OK, done. Simple. Clear? So I have selected this one. I'll just press tab. Now after that I can go to Control Z, spatial, row difference. This one. This is clear. The concept is clear. Let's take a practical example. Suppose these are the questions that has been asked in a quiz, right? These are the questions. ये कुछ questions है जो quiz में पूछा गया है, and these are the right answers. तो मैं यहाँ पर random data ले लेता हूँ. अभी practically इसको मत देखिए. I am filling some random data 1 to 5. So let's suppose these are my correct option. Question 1 में जो 5 option थे, first is the correct one. Question 2 में third is the correct one. So this is my correct answer, correct option. So this is my data that is with me, that HR has provided me. ये HR ने provide किया मुझे कि these are the correct options for each and every question. Now we have, let's suppose, employee 1. There are 45 employees who has appeared for the test. And these are the options or the right answers that they have attempted. मैं यहाँ पर एक random data ले लेता हूँ फिर. This is the data that I have received from HR. कि ये क्या है? These are the correct answer, and these are the answers that each and every employee has appeared. अब आपको बताना है कि कौन से एम्प्लॉय का कौन सा गलत आंसर है. ये मुझे एक डेटा दिखाना है. I just wanted to highlight that which are the wrong answers that they have attempted. Scenario is clear. Now what I'll do, I'll select like this the entire data. Control G, spatial, row difference, click OK. Now these are the wrong answers that they have appeared. So these are the mismatch. What I can do, I can highlight or even I can delete. अगर मैं delete कर देता हूँ तो ये right answer मिलेगा. Now how can we say that how many answers are correct for each and every employee? आगे जाके हम formula cover करेंगे. Count. बस. Now I'll just drag this one. This we will cover later on. ये तो मैं एक extra चीज बता रहा हूँ that how can we calculate. So these are the right answers that each and every employee has appeared. इन्होंने 2 right answers है, इनके 2 है, इनके 4 हैं. These are the right. So this is how we can do it in quick method. So what is the shortcut for creating a total? I just wanted the total of in this one. So which shortcut are you using right now? Alt equals to. Alt के साथ equals to. All together. Okay. Let's suppose we have a data like this. Now I just wanted the total. मुझे क्या करना है? I just wanted the horizontal total also and vertical total also. Means in this range, I wanted the total for this one. I want the total for this one in the row by row, and I wanted the total in column by column also, something like this. In this one, I wanted the total for this. And here, I just need to calculate the this. So how can we do it in single go? कैसे कर सकते? Means horizontal and vertical both total I need. So I'll just select one extra row and one extra column. I'll go with alt equals to, done. So this is showing the total like this, and this is also showing the total like this. Clear? I'm repeating. What I'll do, I'll just select one extra row and one extra column, and I'll go with alt equals to. So to do the matrix sum, both horizontal and vertical. Clear? Now let us take a data like this. 2, 3, 4, 1 blank. 1, 5, 6, 3, 4, 1 blank. आप देख रहे हो यहाँ पर there are few numbers and one blank. Again few numbers and one blank. But these are not symmetrical data. Consistency नहीं है. There are 3 numbers here and one blank. There are 5 numbers here and one blank. So the task is I just wanted to get the total in this blank cell. यहाँ पर किसका total चाहिए? These 3 numbers. In this blank cell, I just wanted the sum of all these numbers. यहाँ पर क्या चाहिए? इन सबका sum चाहिए. So this is how I wanted. कैसे करेंगे बताइए? जो अभी तक हमने देखा उससे कैसे कर सकते हैं? What we can do? There is 2 options. So either we can select the blank cells or we can select the cell where we have a data. Right. So if I wanted to select where we have a data, so I have to do it like this, pressing control, and this is really a time-taking task. So what I'll do, I'll select the entire data first and go to Control G. I'll go to Spatial, and there is a constant. Constant means, so there is something written which is not a formula. See, in Excel, what is constant? Anything that is written which is not a formula, that is a constant. Be it be text, be it be number. So I'll go with this constant and click OK. So it will select all the constant. It will not select the blanks. Bus alt equals to, done. हो गया. Done. देखा आपने? Here this is 9. Here this is 19. So it's done already. I'm repeating. I'll select the entire data here. Control G, spatial, constant. Click OK. And after that, alt equals to. Now in this data, there are few numbers and there are few constant, there are few formulas. I just wanted to highlight the formulas, that where formulas are written. So Control G, spatial, formulas. And then I can highlight like this. So these are the formulas that we have written. So Control G is used to select the data, right? Control G is used to select the data, and after selection, we can perform anything. We can format the data, we can delete anything we can do. So Control G is used to select something based upon our requirement, based upon our condition. I'm going to show you one feature which is not there in 2007. This has been started from 2010. Let us see. कोई बता सकते हो what is this known as? This gray area, the entire top area, what is this area known as? This one, upper area, this one, gray area. This ribbon. Now under ribbon, we have home, we have insert, we have draw, we have page layout, something like this. So these are known as, right, tabs. Let us take an example of home tab. Under home tab, we have clipboard, we have font, we have alignment, we have number. Similarly, under data tab, we have get and transform data, we have queries and correction, we have data type, we have sort and filter. These are known as groups. And under group, let us take an example of font group. Under group, these are different options that we generally use, right? So these are known as buttons बोल सकते हैं, या menus बोल सकते हैं, या drop down. So these are the, let's say, options that we are going to use. Now, if you work on Excel for a long time, regularly आप Excel में काम करते हो, and we are using different options. We are using conditional formatting, or we are going to use data validation, text to column, or we are going to use spell check. So we have to navigate to different tabs. और ये करना पड़ता है, either we use shortcuts और या तो अलग अलग tabs में जाने की जरूरत पड़ती है. Now this is quite time consuming task if we are doing it on regular basis. मुझे क्या करना है, I wanted to create my own tab. मैं अपना tab बनाना चाहता हूँ, own tab. And I wanted to keep all those options in my tab that I generally use. तो काफी टाइम सेव हो जाएगा. I don't have to navigate to different tabs. मैं सिर्फ अपने tab में जाऊंगा and I'll just click on that option. So let us create our own tab, और कोई भी नाम यूज कर सकते हैं, any name. So let us use name as MIS. MIS नाम से करें. So let us create a tab because ribbon is already there. I don't have to create a ribbon. पहले मुझे tab create करना पड़ेगा. After creating a tab, मुझे क्या create करना पड़ेगा? Under tab, what is the next option?
Group.
Group, yes. And after group, I have to add the options that I wanted to use. And this customization feature, this feature is started in 2010. हालांकि you can find the tab in 2007 also, but the customization option is not there in 2007. Customization वाला जो option है ना, वो 2010 से आया हुआ है. So let us see how to create our own tab. So मैं किसी भी बटन में right click करूंगा. I can right click on any of the button that I am going to show. Right click. So I'll be getting one common menu. कहीं पर भी right click करेंगे, आप देख रहे हो common menu दिख रहा है. I'll go with this customize the ribbon. Now this is the window that I am getting. These are the right. ये right pan में क्या दिख रहा है जो मेरे पास है अभी, और left pan में this is showing all the options that I can use. Now this is asking for a new tab or a new group. Even I can create any new group under a specific tab, but I wanted to create altogether a new tab. तो मैं जाऊंगा new tab में. Before going to new tab, आपको ध्यान देना है कि मेरा कर्सर अभी कहाँ पर है, किस जगह पे कर्सर है. My cursor is my home tab. तो home tab के बाद बना देगा. But anyhow, later on also you can just reposition और उसको rearrange कर सकते हैं based upon your requirement. So मेरा home tab के बाद new tab create हो गया. New tab after home tab. अब देख रहे हो new tab के साथ this new group is automatically created. I can move this new tab before home या बाद में भी कर सकते हैं. So let us rename this new tab. Right click, rename. Let us name it as MIS. Now new group. Let us rename. इसको rename कर देते हैं. Let's say इसको क्या कर दिया मैंने? Okay, sorry, delete कर दिया. Right click, remove कर दिया था. Rename. So I'll go with this my tools. अपना tools कर देता हूँ. My tools. So under custom, this is my tools. अब मुझे क्या करना है? I just wanted to add the options that I'm going to use, and I have to use the left pan to add this one. So these are the popular commands. These are the list of commands that we generally use in Excel. जो common commands होते हैं. I can add from this one also. I can even add from all commands. This is showing the list of all the commands that are there in Excel. आप देख रहे हो? These are the commands. Even I can go with this tab specific. All tabs. These are the tabs. अगर मुझे जाना है home tab से, let's say alignment से कुछ add करना, तो I can add. ये वो tab है, देख रहे हो? Home tab में this is clipboard, font, alignment. I wanted to add from this one also. So let us go with this popular commands. I'll select this. Let us go with conditional formatting. Add कर दिया. मुझे क्या करना है? Let's suppose freeze pans. Add format painter. Add. I can go with this page setup. Add page special. Add. I can go with this spell check. Add some. Now I wanted to add data validation. I know that data validation is in the data tab. Data validation कहाँ है? Data tab. So what I'll do? I'll go with this all tabs और यहाँ पर मैं data tab में जाऊँगा. डेटा टैब में, अंडर डेटा टैब देयर इज अ डेटा टूल्स और यहाँ पर डेटा वैलिडेशन है. सो आई कैन ऐड डेटा वैलिडेशन, आई कैन ऐड रिमूव डुप्लीकेट्स हियर, आई कैन ऐड text to columns from here. So this is how we have added this one. I can create multiple groups also. जब मेरा काम हो जाएगा सब कुछ, what I'll do after completion all these steps, I'll click on OK. So I'll be getting MIS tab. आप देख रहे हो MIS tab में ये सारी चीज आ गया जो मैंने अभी ऐड किया. I've added all these things. Now at any point of time, what we can do, we can right click, I am going to the same option. मैं इसको ऊपर नीचे कर सकता हूँ जिसको जिसके बाद रखना है. इवन आई कैन चेंज द नेम. राइट क्लिक, स्पेलिंग को राइट क्लिक करके कर देंगे रीनेम. लेट्स से चेंज इट एज स्पेल चेक, स्पेल चेक, एंड आई कैन गिव एनी आइकन. मैं लेट्स से ये आइकन दे देता हूँ. आई कैन चेंज द आइकन ऑल्सो. क्लिक ओके. आप देख रहे हो स्पेल चेक. सो दीज आर द ऑप्शंस दैट आई कैन यूज. यहाँ पर हम मल्टीपल टैब्स भी क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, मल्टीपल ग्रुप्स आई कैन क्रिएट. This now the question is, let's suppose I have created this one. I wanted to temporarily disable. I don't want to delete, but I wanted to temporarily disable this one. So how to temporarily disable? Let us see. I'll just uncheck this one. Click OK. So this is temporarily disabled. I can again right click, customize the ribbon. I can go to MIS and this is it. This is the first one. I can even add or delete some menu from here. मैं यहाँ पर add कर सकता हूँ. Rearrange. I can do the rearrangement of this. Now the question is that I have prepared this tab. Now I wanted to give this tab to all my colleagues. मैं अपने सारे colleagues को ये tab देना चाहता हूँ. So what could be the possible steps? कैसे कर सकते हैं बताइए, क्या कर सकते हैं? अब देखिए करना क्या है. दो वे आउट है. एक तो उनको स्टेप्स बता देंगे कि मैनुअली क्रिएट कर लो, तो काफी टाइम लगेगा. अगर मेरे पास 50 एम्प्लॉयज है, मैं क्या करूंगा, राइट क्लिक, कस्टमाइज द रिबन, मैं कर दूंगा एक्सपोर्ट इंपोर्ट का ऑप्शन. सो आई गो विद एक्सपोर्ट ऑल कस्टमाइजेशंस और मैं डेस्कटॉप में सेव कर दूंगा. एक्सेल कस्टमाइजेशंस सेव. ओके. नाउ ये फाइल मैं उनको दे दूंगा. The file that I have exported right now, this is known as Excel customization. This one, ये मैं उनको भेज दूंगा मेल पे या जैसे भी भेजना है. I just share this file with them. अब उनको क्या करना है, let us see कि this is the system of your colleague. तो मैं एक काम करता हूँ, पहले हटा देता हूँ. Customize the ribbon and let's delete this one. Right click, remove. So this is the system of your colleague. जहां पर वो नहीं है, उनके पास सिर्फ ये फाइल है. That file that I have sent them. वो क्या करेंगे, राइट क्लिक, कस्टमाइज द रिबन, इंपोर्ट एक्सपोर्ट में जाएंगे, इंपोर्ट कस्टमाइजेशन फाइल. नाउ ही विल गो टू दैट लोकेशन जहां पर उन्होंने सेव किया है. सिलेक्ट यस, ओके, डन. अब यहां से वो डिलीट कर सकते हैं. दिस इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड. नाउ फर्दर ही कैन ऐड समथिंग. कुछ वो ऐड कर सकते हैं, डिलीट कर सकते हैं, एक्सपोर्ट इंपोर्ट कर सकते हैं. सो दिस इज हाउ वी कैन शेयर द कस्टमाइजेशन फाइल विद एवरीबॉडी. मैं एक्सपोर्ट करूंगा और उनको बोलूंगा इंपोर्ट कर लेंगे.